as a group of firefighters helped their community evacuate from dangerous fires. The flames destroyed their homes. Alexa Liaco was there as volunteers arrived from hundreds of miles away with a big surprise.
The smoke was just choking out the sun. It was basically like during the daytime pitch black. Like I had all my lights on in the car, the spotlights on, and you still couldn't see like 10, 15 feet in front of you. It sounded like some kind of a freight train. It just was total chaos and people were scared.
By the time the sun set on September 8th in Happy Camp, California, the glow of the Slater fire lit up the sky. Winds fueled the flames, leveling 100,000 acres within hours.
I knew my home probably was going to burn. I could only hope that it would survive.
Daybreak cemented worry into reality. This fire left nothing behind for this family and so many others.
It's heartbreaking seeing my house and my friends' houses that are in there burnt to the ground. The only thing that's left is memories.
Memories of a home, of a family legacy built in this town for generations, now reduced to ash.
That's emotional. I don't even like to go back there. The stuff that was special to me really was like not valuable even. It was like stuff that my grandfather had given me, or things like that that were sentimental for that reason, because they're connected to my family history.
The loss made even harder for Chance and Jason Rasmussen because they never thought they'd be the ones needing help.
While you're talking to people that you're evacuating, and they're going through the same thing.
But as the firefighter and Forest Service officer worked to protect their own community, they found themselves left in the wake of destruction.
When I knew that I was actually homeless, that was like the worst feeling.
After a month of moving from place to place, having nowhere to call home, a surprise came that left these first responders speechless.
You ready?
Yep.
Yeah?
Come check it out. Let's go see.
We told the donor today that it was going to a firefighter. She was just started crying.
Come on in.
Volunteers from emergencyrv.org drove this donated RV from Oregon to Northern California.
Yeah, this is perfect.
You can use it for as long as you need it.
Between being on the front lines of the pandemic and this natural disaster, this group wanted to give these men a break.
I like it. This is cool.
It doesn't make sense that a firefighter loses his home and has nowhere to go, or sleeping in a tent, or has to sleep at the station. I mean, we want to give them a place to call home until they get back on their feet.
When I was told I was getting like a trailer or something, I didn't really expect this, Just something I could tow, but then I remembered I don't have a truck anymore, so it's nice to have this.
Got your little kitchen?
Got a little kitchen, got everything.
And this RV is much more than a place to sleep.
It kind of restores my faith in humanity, because you see all this bad stuff on the media about riots and all that stuff happening. And just knowing that people are out there like this to come and do it is just real heartwarming.
To these volunteers, it's a thank you for the danger these frontline workers face every day.
These firefighters and frontline heroes, they are heroes. I mean, they're out there every day doing the job. They don't make a lot of money. I mean, but they're risking their lives for the rest of us.
A risk this father and son are proud to take on, even as they take on the challenge of restoring this land into a place they can call home.
It will be rebuilt, eventually. It won't ever be the same, though. I think, something like this brings people together, really.
For The Race, I'm Alexa Liaco.
On the front lines in rural America, when the race continues.